McDonald's, and to be honest, Burger King. I like Burger King more.
What's your go-to at McDonald's?
The NELK Boys just did one of the worst podcasts I ever seen in my life. Why is you asking a world leader what he liked better, McDonald's or Burger King? And the thing that even pissed me off even more about this interview is, in the beginning, before the interview even started, they said that they not qualified for this. They not qualified to be doing this type of interview, but they still decided to do it.
This is fucking nuts.
This
dude.
is so crazy. We are so not qualified to do this. That's what's interesting about this. We're just not. We just should not be doing this.
Well, we're too far too gone.
Here we have the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu. He's about to walk into the podcast right now. This is probably one of the most, if not the most controversial podcast we
For sure the most
have
we've
ever done.
Yeah.
They can recognize that they not qualified to do this interview, but they still did it because it's gonna be controversial. Really and truly, all that mean is it's just gonna bring them views, so that's gonna bring them more money. That's all they care about. They don't care about who they trying to platform or why he there. Because let's be real, the reason why he there is because your audience, your target audience, is 18 to about 30 something. And so that means he trying to run propaganda on them.
Or anything like that. I've kind of just, probably like a lot of you guys, that, you know, you read stuff online. And I feel like on the internet now too, it's like you don't even know what's real anymore. Like you read shit and it's like you see a headline and it's like, is this true? Is this not true? So
I know a way to solve that right there. And it's an easy solution. Read the article. If you looking at the headline and the headline sounds so crazy, read the article. That's all you got to do. It's going to take 2 to 3 minutes. It tell you how long the article going to be.
I see so much stuff about, you know, what's going on in Israel and, you know, Iran and Palestine. And to be honest, I just really don't know what is going on there. So it's going to be interesting to sit down with Prime Minister Netanyahu and kind of just ask him some questions about what we read online and
get educated.
They really starting to piss me off. This is the wrong time to be trying to get educated about a situation. Why is they expecting a politician to tell them the truth about a situation? Why? You should be expecting them to lie to you straight to your face, no hesitation.
Why do they say Israel's like starving the people of Gaza?
Well, because we're trying to get the food in, and we let food trucks in, and guess what happens when we let them in? Hamas steals the food, takes the good chunk for itself, then they jack up the prices, and then they sell the food to its population, to its hungry population, if they give them at all, and then use the money that they take from their own people to recruit more killers into their terror machine.
I was scrolling through their comments on YouTube, and I'm just glad to see everybody can see the bullshit that he's spewing right now. Like, you can easily smell it from 2 blocks away. That's how bad it is. 155,000 dislikes. I'm not gonna lie, that's insane. You know nobody like this. This was pitched to Netanyahu like this. Don't worry, these guys are idiots. You can use their platform to push whatever propaganda you want, and they won't push back on anything. He telling straight facts. Let's be real, he telling straight facts. You guys didn't question him once. This is crazy. I miss when YouTube used to show dislikes. You seemingly tried to humanize a war criminal who is actively committing a genocide on your podcast. I'm not gonna lie. You see a lot of big YouTubers in these comment sections right here. Everybody is on their head, which they should.
From their own opinion off that interview. And I think, we're getting a lot of flack. People don't care what we asked Netanyahu. Just the fact that we had him on in general, it's automatically fuck you guys.
Platforming him was hell.
Platforming him is the thing that people are pissed about.
No, I don't think platforming him is the reason why everybody mad at you. The reason everybody mad at you is because y'all the wrong people to be doing this type of interview. Y'all can give no type of pushback for anything he say. That's what's wrong about this interview. That's why people mad at you. Y'all not the right people.
And for me, it's like, I think people are giving sure, we have a strong platform, a diehard fan base, people love us, but I think people are not giving themselves enough credit. Our audience, sure, we have a young audience, you know, we have that 18 to 30-year-old male demo on lock, but dude, our fans are fucking smart. And just because we have someone on a podcast and platform them doesn't mean that they're going to see, like, watch this person say, like, oh my God, they're beside NELK.
That's exactly what they want to happen. You think a world leader is coming out of his schedule to come on the podcast for the NELK Boys just because he want to hang out? You think that's what that was about? If you really think that's what that was about, I don't understand how you got rich then. Let's be real. If that's how you really think, I don't understand how you got rich. Because you're dumb as a box of fucking rocks.
They see this as like a push by Netanyahu for public relations. He's going to come on your show to try to get all the young, conservative, frat guys, you know, all the masculine men, the manosphere types, streaming types, to get back in the pocket of Israel. And I think they see you guys as basically doing PR for Israel, doing PR, right, doing damage control for Netanyahu. And I don't think that was maybe your intention. I don't think that's your goal. And I actually agree in principle, you should be able to hear people out. And I think that the reaction sort of vindicates what you're saying, which is, seems pretty unpopular. I mean, it seems pretty transparent. Netanyahu took the interview for that purpose.
Of course.
He's not going to take a hard interview with the journalist who's going to push back, who's actually going to interrogate him over the situation over there. He kind of cynically used the platform to take advantage in a certain way.
It's crazy how they actually got people agreeing with Nick Fuentes right here. He sounds sane right now. Usually he sounds like he just crazy as hell.